Well, I thought it'd be interesting to show you the detailed plans, the blueprint that I've been working from to build this deck. Because without a clear and clearly drawn set of plans, it's really hard to build anything, right? Well, I just scratched this out on a piece of paper and it's been folded up and in and out of my pocket 100 times, but yeah, that's it. So this is the master plan. Oh, I got my, this is fancy, right? I got my elevation view over here so I can see the height differential and yeah, good stuff, huh? Now you know why when I'm building, I'm always walking around talking to myself because I got to remember, where does this go? Or what does it look like? Or how big is this supposed to be? It's because these plans are just kind of, made up as I go along. Hey, we all have a process, right? Whatever works. Well, successful trip to the lumberyard. They had everything I needed. They had my 2x6s that were back ordered. It was pretty busy there. They just got a load of pressure treated lumber in and everybody was there loading up. We got there just in time, I think. But we're all set. Kind of looks like I have a huge load in the truck. Some of that's already sitting on the driveway. So those are the rest of the floor joists. I got rim joists. I got some joist hangers and some other steel parts. I even got myself a new saw blade because the one I have is probably 5 years old and it's pretty dull. And I was burning through some of those 45-degree cuts yesterday. So it's lunchtime. I haven't even started working yet. It's already lunchtime. I love it. So I'm gonna have lunch and then we'll get going and see if we can get the rest of those joists in, maybe get those rims up. Yeah, you'll see, I guess. I'll keep you posted on the progress. Well, it's Sunday, so I thought I'd dress up a little bit. What do you think? You like that? I trimmed my mustache a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. Well, we're back on the job. I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update from this morning. Things are going pretty good. I'm about ready to cut the ends of the rafter tails off. I got them all the, geez, did I say rafters? Joists. Jeez, long day. I got all the joists in and I'm gonna cut them off. I've been working on this little bit here in the end where I've got to cut these off at a 45. You can kind of see my cut line there. So that'll be exciting. A little trigonometry, to make sure I was at the right angle. Check it twice, check it a second, third time, make sure everything is good before you cut it. So cutting is the next step. Okay, that's it for now. Checking in later. All right, wrapping up for the day. Got to go pick up Joe from work. But I'll give you a tour of the status. You can kind of get a sense of where we're at now. I'm going to try to walk and not fall through the joists. That would be good. So this flat edge here, this is where you would step off the high level and down into the hot tub. So the hot tub will sit on rafters, joists that ride on top of those carries there. And there's plenty of piers in the ground, so it should be well good to support that 3,400 pounds of hot tub. That's how much it weighs with the water in it. I guess I have to think about the people too. And then here we are, we come around the corner, bedroom window. And then coming up to the edge here, I'll cut that off. That's the 2x8 rim, so I'll put a 45 there, return it back to the side. So I better put an outlet in there too. Yeah, so really happy with how that turned out. Lots of angles and stuff up here to deal with, but they're all 45s or derivatives of 45s. Those out there were 22.5. Not too bad. Used a couple of my big structural screws, which it's really satisfying. Even if you don't need them, I suggest you get some and just use them because it's so much fun. All right, there we go. I got a little bit more rim joist to do down there. I haven't done it yet, but everything's cut and ready. Just running out of time today. Okay, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's Monday, so work, so maybe after work. We'll see. Until then.